this? The question that people have, stop. The question that people have is, what is this? Who is this? Who are you? What are you? Who are we? What are we?
Why did you tell me to stop?
Why we've gathered here is because we're trying to make a documentary about the definitive history of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Are we pretending like that's not there?
No, you can look right at it. These are the people that we want to talk to. And we have to explain to these people who we are, what's happening, what have we created.
A whiteboard with stuff on it.
This is what we have created. This is in effect our documentary. I think I've missed some stuff.
No, I think
I haven't got it all in.
Stuff.
But that's not the point. The point is, what's happening? What's happening is we have to take this and we have to turn it into something that people can get in.
I wish I had something profound to show you. Like
You don't.
Like a DVD.
You don't have anything profound. So what we need to do is we need to each of us tell you who we are, what we're doing, so you know who we are, so you know that we care about what we're doing, and we're doing something that people want to see. We're doing something that I would say could change the face of the earth forever. Forget the Mayans. We're talking about turtles.
We're talking, yes.
Try to talk over me as much as possible.
I will.
So here's how we're going to start. Each person is going to come up here, we're going to stand in front of the board of thought, and we're going to explain who we are and what we're doing, and we'll start with me. My name is Randall Laub, I am the lab coat guy. So what happened is we started to work together and we began to decide that we wanted to work on multimedia projects, we wanted to make some movies, we wanted to make some music, and then Isaac Elliott Fisher approached us in the street. He said, let's do a documentary on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, help me do it. We said at the exact same time I said no, he said yes. In fact, I think he said something like, sounds great, or you bet.
When Isaac came to us that day, and Rand said, there's no way. There's kind of this one, you could see the passion in Isaac, as you could see.
This is my brain. This is part of my brain right here. This is the middle.
From his speech. He's so passionate about the turtles, but I think when Isaac brought that to the table and brought it in front of us that day, it was like, yeah, of course, you mean nobody's done this before? And so yeah, it started with, let's go interview a bunch of fans, it's 25th anniversary, let's put out a thing about super fans.
Because nobody was going to do an interview with us.
Who else is going to talk to us, right?
Yeah.
And that led to you going to New York. You went to New York, you met Kevin. In the meantime, Rand was making phone calls to Gary Richardson and Mirage, and all these connections all started to collide and come together. We had no idea.
No.
We'll be the first to admit.
And
we didn't have a plan. Well, we had this plan, and you can see how organized it is. Of course we're organized. We have a boardroom and everything. We're very organized.
I think, this represents what we've been doing.
Now we're in a position to, I would say, go on the last leg.
This is the last leg.
This is the last leg. We're going
wrap it
to
up.
Comic-Con 2012. We'll be driving from Las Vegas to Los Angeles. We'll be shooting some people there. We'll be driving from Los Angeles to San Diego. We'll be shooting some people there with cameras. We'll be driving back to Los Angeles, doing some more interviews, driving back to Las Vegas, flying home. And then we have to make it after that. So we got to get as much as we can get in the next few months. Then Fan Expo in Toronto in August. And that's it. We're done. We're trying to be wrapped. Production by September and cutting. Unless somebody walks up and says, hey, you need to shoot behind the scenes of something else that might or might not be happening. No pressure. We're going to hit Comic-Con in about 3 days. When we get there, we're going to shoot the crap out of it. We're going to come back with a lot of footage. We're going to show you footage as we go. You're going to see some processed stuff. You're going to see Mark and I in front of the camera. You're going to see Isaac behind the camera. You won't see him, you'll hear him. We're going to shoot some stuff that's going to blow your mind. We're going to shoot some minds that blow your stuff.
And we're going to try to post things up, if not every night, every other night, little videos and things.
And if not every other night, every other night.
And we'll have our ups and our downs. But that's the thing about a team, you know. And that's the thing about the Turtles. That we've just
Wait a minute, we're like the Turtles.
We are like the Turtles.
I'll be Gary. Okay, we're pretty excited to be heading down to Comic-Con. That's what people call it, who are in the scene. There's a lot of excitement. Isaac, wouldn't you agree?
I would agree.
What do you think, Mark? Mark?
Mark's not back here. Mark didn't come, guys.